started. Hello and good evening, all you beautiful, lovely, wonderful people out there on YouTube. I'm just starting my stream, getting my chat up. I'm getting this up so that way I can see if anyone's going to chat. There we go. Oh, and I have to turn this down because I don't need the reverb coming back around. Live chat, turn on, and we're good to go. It's a new game, indie game. It's a based by building survival. Let's see how it is. Confirmed. Above Snakes is a work of fiction designed to evoke the feeling of being part of an alternate Wild West. In this hypothetical situation, the depictions are not intended to represent any specific culture, geography, or time period. Above Snakes using flashing lights, screen shakes, and smooth camera movement. And let me make sure my volume is turned up. Okay. I'm not going to see it that way. Alright, well maybe it'll be in the game. Okay. F, I understand. We got sound. What are the options we have? Resolution, sound. Okay. Start new journey. I guess it's a prologue, so we don't know how far it's going to let us progress. Corpse Creek, 1883, a small town in the west of this beautiful country. It was a peaceful evening, but suddenly, the darkness of the midnight sky was interrupted by a brilliant green light. The anomaly was followed by a flurry of stones of flame that fell upon the ground. Folks stormed from their homes, dazed by the sky illuminated up above. It didn't take long for the first of the meteors to reach the earth with a massive bang. Those who survived took their loved ones to the graveyard of Corpse Creek. As the bodies lay freshly buried and the local preacher Noah gave his last blessing, the ground rumbled. A hand burst from one of the graves, reaching towards the sky. While folks were quick to pull their firearms free, they were unable to fight the loved ones they only just buried, but they would soon discover that those that had arisen were no longer human. You, Ayana, have been traveling these lands for a while now. During this night you were staying for a night at a small lumberjack settlement called Hunter's Rest. That was kind of confusing. The next morning, you wake up. See what all we got around here. Hey! Are you awake? I am now. You're fucking yelling in my ear. Let me see if I can change it to the WASD keys to the arrow keys. That would move up, up. Move left, left. Move down, down. Move right, right. Alright, let's see. Hopefully that'll work a little better. Ooh, inspect. Hunter's Rest. How purty. Huh. Warm hands. Okay, I think they're warm. I'm gonna fry them. Grab backpack. At least it's warm and dry here this way. And inspect that. At least it's warm and dry here. This place. This is perhaps the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that is the case. Anything else to look at? Oh, I see something shiny. So I'm going to take a coin, a book. Use it as currency. Somebody might buy that. Kind of weirdos. Alright, well, let's go see who's yelling at me. Q to rotate the camera to the left, E to rotate it to the right. Alright, understood. What do you want, Joanne? Oh my, oh my. Alright, what are we up to? The horror that came over us. Is she okay, or how I can help? I just got here. I don't want to know what to do. I know, first things first, are you okay? I'm not hurt, so I guess I'm okay. It's just her voice cracks. My house! My beautiful house! It's in shambles! And the whole town, oh, look at me bawling my eyes out about my house. Well, all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is just such a mess. I guess now I have to see if I can help. Anything I can do to help? Wipe the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes. The whole town is ruined, so we can use all the help we can get. We need logs to rebuild. Even though we have that sawmill over there, I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. Do you have an axe? No. I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it among these ruins. Perhaps you can make yourself a strong axe. There's plenty of material around here to craft one. You want my help, and then you can gather sticks from pine trees. How rude. Look, I got a feather and a twig. Twig, twig, twig. Get some more twigs. And twig, twig, twig. Alright, this button. Is that tab? It is. So my resources, I have like 2 feathers and some twigs. Miscellaneous, okay. That's all the other stuff that I got. Equipment, what's that? A robe. Alright, so crafting. So it only takes 3 twigs to make an axe? Huh. Who'da thunk? Alright. So now I can equip it. Alright. Gather more lumber. So... oh, right click, okay. Timber! Hey MK, what you doing? This is Above Snakes, that's what it's called. It's a new one. It's a new one. I just seen. I think it's very new. Just today was the first day I seen it up, so I wanted to give it a shot. Timber. Oh wait. Yeah, I can't gather rocks. Craft a pickaxe. And gather rocks. Oops, wrong button. That's the button. So, but you actually create from. I was watching someone play it for a little while, and that you actually create your world as you go, which seems kind of cool. Okay, so that's equipped. Now to go the rocks, huh? Yeah. Hey, Joanne. Alright, time to get started. Wouldn't you say, bitch, I'm the one that's sitting here working, so why didn't you get started? This sawmill was only set up to saw lumber. Plus it's unusable in its current state anyway, so we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. But first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind is a mush these days. If you create a hammer, you can use it to tear down my old ruined house to free up some space, and later you can adjust the house if you need to. Craft a hammer. 10 points. It's not here. I can do flint, axes, and pickaxes. Tannery, furnace, anvil, sawmill. How am I supposed to craft a hammer if you guys won't even give me the option to craft a hammer? Oh, get plant fibers. I think you need the axe for that one. Oh, there we go, some plant fibers. Whee! There's all kinds of stuff on here. Craft a hammer. Oh, I need more plant fibers. Okay. Alright. So plant fibers. Craft it. New blueprint, workbench. Use a hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or ones you built yourself. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. Take down Joanne's old house. Well, I'm trying to. Or 1, 2, 3. Take down, okay. Well, that's easy. To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should give me the plant fibers I need. Craft a workbench. And that's gonna, oh, I got everything I need. Craft item. Where am I going to put this workbench? To interact with your workbench, you can craft building parts to craft shelter, crafting stations to refine your resources in both useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading workbench enables additional crafting recipes but requires certain materials. I clean up the mess that the meteors created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There's more lumber at the old sawmill. I'm guessing this is a sawmill? And there's all these trees around here. There's a bunch of lumber there too. Hello? Craft at least 4 foundations at the workbench. Oh, derpader. more feathers, more twigs, and more twigs. You know what, help this tree. You're coming down. I'm gonna kick you down. Yeah. I'm trying to see what I have to do, what I need to actually create foundations. Workbench. To create a foundation. Oh dear God, yeah, I haven't enough of those. 1. Dose. Trace. 4. Alright, and those are number 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, your home was here. I'm gonna put your house underground. Nah. Shelter and perks. The shelter, the better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter provides. The more shelter provides, the more perks it will unlock that give you bonuses. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to need walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 walls and a door. Well, definitely want to. I'm going to build a door first. Uno door. Log walls. I don't think I have enough lumber to completely finish the wall or everything right now. What is this stuff? I think I'd like the flat one better, but let's go get these this stuff put in. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, can I also make windows? I can. Let's go down here and get these trees down. Twig, twig, twig. What a karate chop? Hey, I fell on the rocks. Dude, that must have been a badass tree. It totally just destroyed the boulder it fell down. Timber! Alright, let's just go build this. Uno, dos, and we just need 2 of these also. Alright, now let's get this. I'm going to need to build a roof, and I like shelter and perks. Oh, okay. And 4 again. That's a funny looking roof. So I'm going to need more plant fibers. Okay. Then there's all this lumber right here. Why don't y'all just let me grab that? There's lumber right there. Oh, wait. I can't do anything with the lumber, I don't think. I don't know. Is this the same? Yep, that's the same. Oh, I can build a decorative plant. But I need 2 more roof pieces. Uno. Huh. Dos. I'm probably going to need to build a bed, but again, going to need plant fibers. A campfire probably wouldn't hurt either. I'm going to need a flint for that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's how you make flint. You gotta make it there. Select a perk at my workbench. Fortifies your shelter. Your maximum health increases by 10. Whetstone. Whetstone sharpen your weapons. Your melee damage is increased by 3. Or softer hay. Hay beds are softer. Your maximum fatigue and maximum sanity increases by 15. I'll talk to Joanne in a minute. I just gotta make sure this. Alright, let me see. Is there a bed in here? There is not. I need more plant fibers. Of course I am. Why would they just... There's bees. Where's my health? I know this right down here. Alright, so that's my fatigue, my sanity, hunger, thirst, and there's my health. That's... There's bees up there. I hope she's not allergic to bees. Now this one over here looks like a pine tree. Is it still going to be? Yep, it is. Let's see if we can't get this tree to fall on that tree. I don't want to fight those bees. Timber! Oh. Nope, alright. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I got beeswax and honey. Those bees should have minded their own beeswax. Workbench. Can I make a bed now? Thank you. Danke. That's communicated. Let's just go put this bed in here. There we go. Don't shut it on yourself. Alright, now let's go see what this chick wants. Come on, Joanne, what you need? Wow, look at that home. Great work, Ariana. There's something else that requires our immediate attention, though. And what do you need now? I just realized that that person lying over there isn't breathing. He inhaled the smoke of the meteors last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. Just maybe there's still hope for him. Ma'am? I just want to... I'm not a doctor at all, by no means. But, you know, my handwriting does kind of look like I am. I promise you, I am not. That being said, if he's not breathing, there's no hope for him. And that's just what it is. Do you know what to do? Bury him? I never provide medical care. I never need to provide medical care to anyone. Bandages help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. If he's not breathing, he's not going to need bandages. Trust me, I know this. I'm not a doctor, and obviously neither are you. Hunter's Rest Resident. That's good, I guess. My night wasn't as good as yours. The sounds and green lights kept me awake, like there was something outside. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. I used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Okay. Take a book. Oh, what is over here in this place? A shelf. Ooh, more books. Alright. Barrel. Another skull. Another tin can. Ooh, actual money this time. Okay, what's in this one? Bandages. Why would you go waste bandages on a dead guy? I don't know. Old candle holder. What is that going to be for? Okay, it's past its prime time. It can be sold at merchants. Okay. Heal the dead guy, huh? There. You're alive. No you're not. You turn into one of those things. What kind of bandage is this? Be careful, they're extremely aggressive. Press space to perform a dodge roll. Bandage isn't going to help him now. A rotten tooth. Gross? I'll need some I'll be your huckleberry. Alright. Consumables, equipment. Oh no, crafting. There it is. Oh, I need 5 rotten teeth. Alright, Joanne. That poor guy, I think the heat to inhale the smoke of the meteors are turning into these monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale. Are you okay? No, just a dead guy just woke up and I had to knock him down again. It could be better, like if you'd done the shit yourself. There were times I felt better, to be honest. I can imagine that. Maybe you should get something to eat. I'm not really hungry no more. We should have food around. The surrounding of Hunter's Rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries to snap? Hands over a map. Alright. Hard work and fighting has made me hungry. I should go and find some berry bushes and bite these. Place a plains world peace. Plains, okay? So how do I open the map? 5. So here's where you are gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna make it right here. Okay, well, no. Edit the world. Can that there, or there? Well. See to create a world peace. The world of Above Snakes consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. So see. Yay, I made a world. A new world piece is ready. Can I go to bed yet? Because I'm freaking tired. I'll be your Huckleberry. To make more world pieces, to create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you can stack up scouting to 3 world pieces, but scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna guess they're below us. Because the name is Above Snakes, so I have to only assume they're below us. Also, alright, I know we're gonna need more. Oh, I'm supposed to eat. What did I just do? Return to Joanne. Huckleberry, Huckleberry, Huckleberry. I want some more huckleberries. I'm looking at my food down there. It's not empty, but it's not full either. It doesn't seem like it's in a bad spot. Let's get some more of these plant fibers. Alright. Let's go return to Joanne. I have a question. Why is it on every survival game, every single person you run into is helpless? And nobody can do anything. You have to do everything. Where the hell is Joanne? Joanne! Are you in this house? Joanne's letter. I am deeply... It does seem like it. The survival game is you have to survive and make sure everybody else survives. You have to turn into everybody's mom. I am deeply sorry I had to leave all of a sudden. The Frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. Why didn't they pick me up? I'm trying to survive. The least I can do is leave the cabin to you. You built it after all. Yeah, I know. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteors falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe they will bring some light into the dark. I've heard there was a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there are more survivors. Find the survivor's cap. Alright. Take down the old sawmill and take down the... Okay. Where's my hammer? There it is. And no mas. Well, I hope that guy's not in there anymore. Oh, and look at this. You don't actually have to walk up to it. You can do it from way over here. That's awesome. You can keep it and use it for your survival, or take it down and build it up anywhere else. That is completely up to you. How to build a cartography table. Well, I think they're going to learn how to wipe their own butts, so I ain't doing that. Cartography, I need an ink. There. Okay. There. I guess it's a good thing I did get that huckleberry, the extra huckleberry. Oh, crap. Oh. That's a workbench. Oh no, I have to... Here we go. Craft a cartography table. And 7. Check out the cartography table. Why? I just built it. I know what it's all about. A moderate climate. Research. World peace. During your journey, you will come across different biomes. You can place these biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make sure to create transitions between them. The biome on the edge of the world of each world piece needs to match the surrounding world pieces. Think about that when you play, kind of like dominoes. That's what I'm getting. Ohio. It rained all day yesterday, pretty heavy. I'm in Ohio. Alright, so didn't they say edit world? No, I tried that and it's not letting me. Alright, so I think it was C makes a new not Q, not E, not W, not R. Oh wait. Okay. T. I'm just pressing all the buttons so I see one that's asking me to. Oh, not F. So F and T are kind of. F and R are the same. A little bit. It wasn't as heavy today though as it was yesterday. Oh, I think I need to make ink. This is funny. Alright. I'm gonna have to put this person down and let them sleep for a little bit. Yeah, get in there and get some sleep. Okay. So in order to make more ink, I'm going to need more huckleberries. Hey, they're back. Do you have a sub pump? Sub pump? This place we were living at when we first moved up north here, they have roots going through their drain also. And I'm getting a sump pump, and had it going out I can't remember. I think it was going out the window. Oh wow, yeah, I would definitely suggest a sump pump. And then a place for it to drain out to. There's different sub pumps you can get. Ones that are, and you have to watch them if you get one, because when you plug them in, they will start running and running and running and pump all the water out, and make sure your hose is hooked up to the top of it. But you also have to make sure you're watching it when the water runs out, because you don't want to run it when there's no water, because you'll burn up your pump. They do make other pumps that automatically shut off when there's no water around, so that way it doesn't burn it out. Can I run in here? Or is she running? Okay, she's running already. Let's build a plane. I'm really having a hard time trying to figure out. Map. Oh, well, edit world. It's not letting me do it. Yeah. Gunsmith, collecting sawmill, anvil, furnace, tannery. I don't know, let's make a couple flints. But yeah, I mean, a sub pump, in my opinion, is not a bad idea. Just to make sure if you get one, look at them, make sure you get an automatic one. Really? I need more rocks. You're gonna want shelters and perks. Can I get another? Nope. It's just this one. I know I'm gonna need more rocks, so 2, oh, maybe 5 is how I get. I'm trying to figure out how to make more world pieces. If you become a blacksmith, you can make some. Alright, so make, okay, no, I can't make the campfire from here. I can only make the fire from over here. Yup. Craft the item. There. Place of plains to forest. Alright, what is this? 5. I gotta figure out how to I have the ink. No, I don't want another plains. Indirect is F and R. New world pieces C. Okay. I guess it's got to be green. Yeah, but you're right about that would be wrong. I said searching by forest for more resources. Research and place to find. I need more rocks, but I need to place one of those. Oh, it did get placed. So I'm gonna need more rocks. Yeah, cast iron is very, very brittle. It actually breaks really easily. It breaks like a pane of glass. And it got awful heavy. Excuse me. It is. When I was doing construction down in New Orleans, a couple of those pipes that were going to the side of the house, we had to take it down. And we were trying to figure out how to do it, and what we ended up doing was just taking a hammer, hitting it, letting it break up and fall. My world is growing! Research in place, okay. So research the workplace. Gotcha. Pine forest. Now I can research the survivors camp. I need more lumber. Must be some nearby lakes I can get water from. Find a lake and drink water. Really? Unique and moderate. Well, I'm definitely gonna want lakes. That's faux show. And for that, I'm gonna need more rocks. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 rocks, 6 rocks, and 1 lumber. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to cook something. A new recipe. Let's cook it. I believe you. So 7. Now that filled me up. I guess I can't sleep yet. Oh. Eating those berries rejuvenated me. So what do you think your ETA is when it's ready for testing? That's funny. Need to make sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Gotcha. I don't want to light it. I want to go to bed. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need 3 more rocks. 6 more rocks. Gotcha. No, I understand it's a big project and it takes time. I do. One, two, three. So I only need 3 more rocks. Don't fall off the cliff. Whee! Well, that's good to hear. For sure. Alright, you're gonna have to make myself something to eat again because it looks like the hunger and thirst are getting up there. I'm making a huckleberry bowl. If I upgrade my workbench, I'll be able to build more complex things. Every workbench level requires certain resources for upgrading. Except medium heavy. So is this like a futuristic game? Because I'm wondering if it's futuristic. Is the armor like modern body armor? Or is it like the old time body armor? Like suits of armor? Oh, I need 2 more beeswax and 1 more plant fiber. Well, I'm not there yet. Gotcha. Understood. 2 more rocks. Gosh darn it. Okay. Gotcha. Plains Lake. So let's see. I'll put that right there. And that's a new world piece is ready. I gotta find some more bees. Hey Flora, I'm not ready to talk to you yet. I need to go and higher workbench level. I'm not. Well, I can't make a higher workbench level until I can find more bees, like these ones. Hey bees, you're not going to be liking this, but I need your honey. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. And a pickaxe is not good for chopping down trees. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Mommy! Ooh, a new world piece is ready. Alright, so that means I think I can, can I get this bunny? Not with it running like that, I can't. But with it running like that, I can. Skin and gut. I got an antler. I got antlers from a bunny. Now, isn't that special? Oh, I got a new world piece. Well, they said I had one. Available. Alright, I'm back home. Close to home. So do I have to... No. That's what I need. The Plains Lake. Rotate. I don't want to make it really far away though. I like everything right close to me. That'll do. A new world piece is well. I'll just have to check that out later. Light it. Cook. A new recipe. Well, let's cook this new recipe. Cooked meat. Did I eat it already? What is that? I did not just eat a tin can. Whirlwind peas? I don't know what that is. Would whirlwind peas, is that like something from, like, that sounds like a Legend of Zelda thing, which... I haven't played. So drink water. Get lake water. Okay. can't get more lake water from there because it's got to I guess it's got to refresh because it takes a long time for water to refresh when you pull enough out to drink some. That's funny. So I'm going to get a bunch of these huckleberries because I'm going to make some more food. I guess it takes 3 huckleberries to make 1 thing of huckleberry soup. What is it out in the water? It looks like some type of berry. Oh, no, can't get to it. So just stick with your huckleberries. Yeah, it almost looks like kind of mushrooms or strawberries out in the water. So let's do some cooking. Oh crap, I can't. The fire's about to go out. Or maybe the fire did go out. Alright. Cook. They should show a recipe, just be able to make that recipe. So my thirst is good, my hunger's good. Cut down a couple more trees, get some more, alright, let's cut this tree down. Not with a pickaxe. Excuse me. I need a critical hit on that axe, on that tree. Why don't I chop down from this way? More twigs. Oh, and I see some bees right over there. Oh, we're about to go piss the bees off. Sorry, bees. And I think that's what I need to upgrade my workbench also. Yep. Oh. So now my bench is world 2. I can make wooden tables, wooden chairs, a tannery, an arch, a big dresser, a pelt rug, a fletching table. Oh, but fletching table. Alright, I have to guess that we're going to be getting close to the end of this. Leather product, animal skins and hides in the process. Because did you make the storage chest? Not storage chest. I'm sorry. The there it is. A fletching table. Not available in prologue. More workbenches available in full game. Oh, there wasn't a full game available yet. this is going to take 5 plant fibers. And I'll be able to make a whole lake? Hell yeah! There's some plant fibers. I don't know, they have flints? Oh, but that's for starting a fire. Tannery. Oh. I would need chickens also. For their feathers. Oh wait, but I'm getting feathers out of the trees. I have seen a video of somebody trying to do that, of someone doing that, and it looked like you just had to be really careful because glass is obviously a lot more brittle than the flint. Day 4. Oh, I guess I can go talk to these people now. Crate, what do you got in here? More skulls. Man, you guys are sick people, man. I don't know what you're keeping skulls around for. But I'll take the money. And that money, and a pocket watch. And people just put weird things in barrels and stuff. What is up here? Crate. More money. Crate. Ooh, a key. Just stuck in a random crate. Here's one thing that's funny. I remember the old, well actually not old, but a lot of RPGs. Ooh, another key. You're gonna kill a slime or kill a squirrel or just kill any random small animal running around. And what do they have in them? You find a whole suit of armor or chest piece or big shield or sword or gun inside the animal you're just killed. It's like, this was a little rabbit. How the hell did that fit in there? You want me to make a new world piece, huh? Well, what I want to make is a bigger lake. Oh, darn it. Plains Lake. So I'm going to have to remove that one. So that's going to have to go there. There, now the lake is bigger. Right? Good day, stranger. How did you find us here in this? Well, I made it. I built it. We've been out here for days, and we can't go home. Where's your home at? I'll build you one. What happened to you? We used to live in Corpse Creek before the Night of the Flames. During our escape, we lost most of our provisions. I want to ask about Corpse Creek. Tell me more about Corpse Creek. Corpse Creek is a big town, and it once was the heart of our country. Lots of people used to live there. If one town was the heart of your country, that's not a very big country. Since those horrible things happened, Corpse Creek is almost abandoned. We used to live there before everything changed. How did you lose your provisions? We lost most of our things in a nearby prairie when our wagon was toppled and attacked by, well, let's say one of our own. Ask who attacked them. Whom did it? Well, let's just talk about that for now. It was not an easy moment for us. We are lucky to be alive still. This fire and a handful of provisions are all that stand between us and the grave. Maybe it's too much to ask, but we are afraid of going back there. Do you think you can get our provisions back? Do you have a choice? Alright, I'll help you get back your provisions. Oh, thank you so much. We'll be here awaiting your return. Of course you will. Because God forbid you actually, went to help yourself. People. I'm going to have to go get some water. And I just thought of something. Yep. Get lake water. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a ooh. 7 and 6. Fine. Let me guess. I have to build their provisions. Well, moderate climates. Yeah, I'll research that one. The lost provisions. Hey, look, I can research that one also. See, when I made this right lake, I thought putting that lake right there would give me more water. No, because I still can't get to it. So I'm going to have to build another world piece right here. And then one right here with a lake going that way. And the same thing here. And Okay. Find the lost provisions. Well, I researched their lost provisions. I guess I have to go. That lumber camp I took down, there was a whole bunch of lumber on the side of it I could just pick up and grab. More workbenches of it. I don't know where any scrap parts are. need that for? I don't know. Let's go, get some materials. I know how to get, I know what to do. I'm gonna need more huckleberries. New world piece is ready. And that's what I was looking for. That's, I think I have to make that one first. Yep. And place it. And new world pieces. Oh, another new piece, world piece is ready. Another one is researchable. You see down here, I'm just looking, oh, you're gone. Oh. I need 4 flint, 6 flint, 6 flint. So I'm going to bust up some of these rocks till I get 6 flint. Or right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. These rocks and those rocks. And this should be the last one I have to build. I'm definitely going to have to pick a bunch of berries. I've already got that. So you need mother plant. Research it. It's a prairie. And a plains to prairie. Okay. Get a bunch of berries. And water. And now we're, alright, you see, let's see, we're gonna get some water from. Awesome. Good to hear, buddy. What was wrong? And what was it doing? But you see here on this, how it shows this right here. Once this fills up, that's when I get a new world piece. And how to get that to fill up is just do stuff in the game. It slowly fills up, and that's how you are able to make your your world bigger, just by doing stuff. And those lights weren't supposed to be there? Alright. Why is that not doing that? Gotcha. I thought I... Awesome. I want to build one of those. Oh, I think I might see it right there. Hopefully that works. Oh, and another, is there another world piece ready? No, there's not yet. I can just go research another one. Oh, that came close to a hell. Just, what is this right here? Oh, that's Huckleberry thing. Just taking this rock thing out right there, that should give me enough experience. I did not know that, but no, I can't. It hasn't even hold on a minute. Is this okay? Is this better? Does that sound better? Which is why I turned it down. Let me try and turn it down to maybe there. Hopefully that'll be better without the sound from my laptop making that noise. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to get a a boom mic, something it's a little bit away from the laptop. So, and just one of the things I have to do once I can get the money. No, I understand, and I appreciate it. I really do. And no, I think it was you to tell me there was that weird hiss, which is why I turned it down. You know what sucks is before I got laid off, I was looking at a boom mic, and I was going to buy one. Even my wife, she was like, yeah, no, that's fine. She didn't have a problem with me buying it. And then I got laid off, and now we're struggling with everything. Yeah, I went the wrong way to get more water. I might as well cook all these berries up while I'm right here by the fire. Oh, so anyway, I was going to buy that, wait. Well, that's what I was in, was OBS. I just, turned it down some so I wouldn't be, hear that noise coming from that. No, I was going to buy that mic, like I was saying about, and then I noticed, hey, wait a minute. My laptop has a mic, so I need to buy one right now. And so, not realizing what it sounded like on the far end, I just used my laptop mic. Now I wish I would have bought that other mic when I had the chance to. It's only like, what, 30, 40 bucks, I believe. I'll have to check that out. Here, let me open that page up. A wrench is a good thing, buddy. That wrench just means you're able to do stuff like that. Yeah, so alright. I'll have to check that out after the stream. How long have I been on? Oh look, there are provisions. And zombies. I was streaming earlier, and the one person that was in there that I play on the game, I play a game with sometimes. Ooh, wild carrots. Wonder what tour is that? And he was just being really negative and talking about stuff, a lot of things. And then I had to tell him, I said, all right, I'm streaming, which we had actually talked about it for like half an hour, so he had to have known I was. But there's just a lot of negativity in the conversation. So, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so that stream was only an hour, so I had to cut it short. Oh, and I was trying to figure out a way to remove audio from a stream. Like when I stream on PlayStation, I was just trying to figure out a way that I could remove the audio from it. And I didn't really find, I couldn't find a way to be able to do that, but when I went back and was listening to it, the other person's audio was very, very quiet. I mean, you could barely hear it. So I'm like, well, if that works, then also hemp. Manila. Right. And you can't really hear that person that much. When I went back and was listening to it after the fact, I did say I'm streaming, so I'm trying to keep things positive. I mean, dude, he's a good guy. It was kind of funny though. He's like, I don't think oh, I need to make a couple inks. He's like, I don't think I give authorization or permission to record me. And I asked him, do you know what a single state permission is? And he's like, I don't know about what all it is. I'm like, I do. And single party consent state is, which Ohio is, you only have to have everybody in the party. There only has to be one person that gives the permission, authorization, and that could be the person doing the recording. So, and I'm like, well, that is what that is. So now I can make a book to keep all my recipes. And that could be helpful. Right. I was driving Uber and Lyft for a little while, a couple years ago, and I have a dash cam that places both forwards and backwards, so that way it anyone can see what's happening. It's recording what's happening in the car and also the traffic in front of me. And one person got in the car, he's like, is that a camera? Is that recording? And I was like, yeah. Because he could look at the camera and he'd seen himself. He's like, I don't authorize myself being recorded. I'm like, this is a single party consent state. You don't need that recording. And he was sitting there complaining a little bit, and the guy in the back seat told him, dude, shut up, you're going to get kicked out. Which I told, because I was telling the guy, that's for your protection and for mine. And I was like this close to telling him, well, if you don't consent to it, there's the door right there. You're more than welcome to get out. But what I did not say, also, I did not say that. Another thing, what I didn't say, which because I didn't want to make people nervous, is because if you start acting silly or dumb in here, and I have to take care of you, that camera is my protection for if I have to pull up. Because I also carried my gun when I drove. But they didn't have to know that. Oh, I wanted to add a pepper. Right? Oh, I'm gonna pause this so I can show you. All right, just that way. I'm gonna try and all right. Let me I'm gonna close this down so that way I can see what I'm doing in real time. I carried my gun in the holster like appendix carry, and I always carried. I wore my just a coat on it, and when I'm pretty good at just feeling the tension in the air, and when people start acting funny in my car, I would just sit there and I just have my hand underneath my coat holding onto the holster of the gun, so that way if anything ever happened, all I had to do was pull it out. Thankfully I never had to, but better be ready and have it and not need it than need it and not have it. How do I use the honey to make a cooked meal if I can make it without it? Inedible. I'll cook it. Alright, let's make this cooked meal. And then that will fill up my hunger some. Hunger and water. Hunger, water, and health. Hell, let's make it. Do I have any more of those left? No. Any more of those? Yep. I wonder, with a couple of mints and some water, I don't know. Mint tea. Huh. I don't want to use up all my honey. But we want to go to bed, because I'm cold. Oh. I'm not too big on the appendix carry. It's just when you're appendix carry, in my opinion, it's only really good when you're sitting down. So if you're standing up, I mean, I still carry it when I'm sitting now also, but it's really oh. Let's see, do I have to research anymore? I think it's best when at a sitting position, but oh, I wanted to show you my gun, but I can't do it since I'm live streaming and YouTube says you're not allowed to show one while live streaming, so I have to follow the rules. But I did make a video on it. What am I trying to make here? I gotta look at the map, see what I got. Alright, let's make a new map. I want to make a plains right here so I can make another partial lake right there. Holy crap. I definitely need to eat some stuff. My food and water is down 8. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I'll have to make some more videos about my long guns, because I have a few of them. There's the CVA Wolf 50 cal, HMR 17, a 450 Bushmaster, I have to go out and get more food. Mosin Nagant 12 gauge, a 22 that looks like an AR, I bought from the old lady, a Ruger 1022, and my AR. I wish I still had my SKS, but I was stupid and sold it. I also had an RPK, but I hated that gun. No fun. That's like the top, the best 22 in the world. And she has too. I bought her a Mossberg 22. It looks like an AR, and I bought her the Ruger 1022. Oh, gotcha. I misunderstood at first. Yeah, my old lady, she went and shot it, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's awesome." There's like no kick. I'm like, "Honey, it's a 22. There's not going to be any kick." Hey, Greg Brown. Thank you for retrieving those provisions. They're a real lifesaver after what happened to us on the prairie. Tell him he is welcome. No problem. I'm trying to help after everything that happened to the poor people of my own hometown. I just wish people learned to help themselves a little bit. God, I miss her. Sorry, I'm drifting away. I did buy a pellet rifle, air rifle, that you can take down the turkeys with it. I have seen some that large enough you can take down small deer, but mine is not one of those. But I can get like rabbits and turkey. Gotcha. Craft a tannery. Gather carton. Oh, so now I can make a tannery. Can't make the Fletcher, but I can make a tannery. I thought a Fletcher was a, that's cartography. Yeah, fletching table, that's for making, yeah, arrows. Oh, I need plant fiber. Come on, plant fiber. If you're traders, why don't you let me trade with you? I have a bunch of junk on me I'd like to get rid of. Oh. No, one twig to make an axe. No, you were right. 3 twigs. I'm sorry. Bows. I can't even make a bow yet. Alright, so let's see where I'm at. Right there. So I need to come down there, get some more cotton, and run up there and get some water. How many berries do I need more huckleberries also. Hemp? Don't need hemp. Well, I'm probably going to, because these people, they don't know how to do anything for themselves. Alright, this looks like the cotton. Nope, that's vanilla. Did I ever tell you where, uh-oh. Getting dark. Cotton plant, there's one. Where, whenever you get something that natural, vanilla flavoring, and some raspberry and strawberry, where they, where it comes, what versions of OBS, I don't know, I just, 1.12.5 Streamlabs desktop. But natural, when you look on the ingredients thing, if it says castrum, what castrum is, it's not OBS. See, I typed in OBS and that's what took me to that, so I thought it was what it was. Hold on a minute. Oh, you're right. It's Streamlabs. You're right. So I thought it was OBS because that's what I typed into the search engine, and that's where it took me. Would OBS be better than that? So is OBS do the same thing? Because OBS is what I typed into the Streamlab in the Google search, and that's what came up. So I thought that's what I had. And if there's something better that I should probably be using, I will definitely grab that instead. And it looks like I'm not getting... What is that? Don't know. Don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, crap. Whew. That was close. Gotcha. Alright, let me pause this real quick so I can... See, I just typed in OBS. Open... I could have swore... Which one should I get it from? You are correct, it is. Should I get it from www.obsproject.com or projectobs.com or get it from Steam? I was honestly thinking the same thing. Alright, so then after this stream is over, the next time oh, let me check the map first so I can see what I need. Okay. I'll have regular, the right OBS. There's a new world piece? No, it's not ready. But now I know there's a bunch of water I can come up here and get. So you think OBS is exactly the same as this? Why can I get no lake water? It's been a day or two. Oh, there we go. Viruses. Well, I think I have a fairly decent antivirus. New world piece is ready. Alright. And let's see what I got here. Okay. Ha! I'm gonna have water now for days. for or at least a minute or two. One 100% of what is. No, I know what an antivirus is. What it is people make a program with a code that will hurt your computer, and that's what everyone calls a virus. And all an antivirus does is looks for the program that has that specific code in it and detects it and deletes and then gets rid of it. Now, antivirus is no good if it's a brand new virus that no one's ever seen before, because that code is not in the antivirus yet. So I mean, I understand what they are. But yeah, so someone makes a brand new virus, right? I gotcha. Well, it's good for all existing known viruses that are in its library, but anything that anyone's come out with a new one, which they're coming out with a new one every day, it's good at stopping those. But unfortunately, there's a lot of them that it stops at. Okay. I do know they're very resource hungry, which is kind of annoying. Not the virus, the McAfee, or McAfee, or however the hell they... That's what came on this computer when I bought it, was McAfee. And I said McAfee was installed on this laptop when I bought it. Understood. I actually really fully understand that one. But like when you're trying to take Internet Explorer off, it's just so integrated in so much of your software, it's hard to get the antivirus completely gone, because it's so integrated into everything. Which, my point on that is, if you're so good, why do you need to integrate everything? You should be good enough to not have to do that. Craft a tannery workbench. 2. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I don't know who it's from, you're not getting opened. And I know the person specifically. But I don't open my email at all pretty much anyway, unless it's like I specifically asked for something. Right. So you're not even going to trust your own app? Well, if you're not going to trust your app, you're making me wonder, should I? Just razzing you, buddy. Gotcha. Ooh. So log. Cartography table. No, I need the. No. I guess the tannery. Yeah, I haven't ran an antivirus in years until I bought this laptop right here, and it was already pre-installed on it when I bought it. But yeah, as long as you're careful, I agree. As long as you're careful, watch what you do, and don't just go to sketchy websites and open up sketchy emails. I agree. You should be good. All right, so I got the. What do I have to do? Craft fabric. Yeah. My God, finally a night's sleep without rain or wind on my face. Thank you, young savior. Here, you've earned a little something. This is the one and only Brown's Miracle Tonic. Patent is pending. It fixes just about all health problems you might have. Just don't drink too much of it, you hear? Our mother, Tara, was with us during the escape, but she suddenly started acting all odd and such, and then she jumped at us, crashing the wagon. Will you keep a lookout for her? Her name's Miss Tara Brown. Alright, let's keep a lookout. Is that more, that is the end of the, okay, so that's everything with that. Just save and quit. I think I already did. Work. Not bad. Yeah, I thought and I like it better when they give you more like actually let you get a good try for it instead of like jumping in there doing like kill the zombies. You kill 2 of them, then it's like all right, you're done. How'd you like it? It's like I'd like it more if you actually gave me a chance to actually try it out a bit more. I don't have any crypto, so I don't worry about that. And as for social media, I don't have Facebook. I have no desire to get on Facebook. To hell with Facebook. Though I do miss MySpace. MySpace was pretty damn cool. That was I just want to make sure I have the thumbnail on that game and everything. I don't have Discord either. above snakes. So I want to ask your opinion since you're more watcher. How are my thumbnails coming along? I just want your opinion on my thumbnails. There's the one I made for that game. The one I made for Ghost Recon Wildlands. I made that one also, but I liked that picture better, so that's the one I went with. That one is Supreme Commander. My daughter likes that one. Dawn of Man. I think that's the game that I was playing when you first started watching me. That one? I could. I'd have to get a picture of myself, upload to my computer, and that is something I could try to do. Yeah. Should take a picture of my daughter, and we can put her face right there and tell you, look, honey, I made you part of my thumbnail. Oh, that was Mr. Prepper. But I don't have that full game, so I'm not doing too many demos on that one. Infection Free Zone. I can't wait for that one to be released. And I think, oh, yeah, that's my gun. I can show you a picture, but I just can't actually hold it in my hand. There's my Division 2 one. Contraband. You know what? I need to get back into Contraband Police because I have that full game. I just haven't been playing it that much lately. That was the one when I make videos of Far Cry Primal with Ben. I like that. That one's from those commercials. So easy, even a caveman can do it. My daughter's 22. But yeah, I understand. You know, back in 2017, we was at my brother's house. My brother's 6'5", like 250. I agree. And she's on Facebook, and she was talking about this guy keeps on sending her messages, even though she tells him that she doesn't want to talk to him, he still sends her messages. So I grabbed one of my rifles, and my brother grabbed one of his rifles, and we both stood behind her and had my brother's girlfriend take a picture of us standing there. And I told my daughter, Jasmine, all right, send this picture to that guy, say, that's your dad and his brother. And you don't want to talk to him no more. And she said after that, he didn't bother her no more. And I thought that was funny. But I'm going to have to end this stream here. Because I don't want to take up too much dead space at the end of it, so people that might come in like... That's right. Oh, I got another funny story with you before I do click out of here. I had done this twice. Now, I don't think I'm a really big guy. I'm 6 foot tall, about 160 pounds or so. So not like huge. By no means, or any stretch of the imagination. Anyway, this happened to 2 different girls. Some guy was always like calling her or text messaging her and just giving her problems or hassling her. 2 different times. Like I said, it would happen to this one girl and it would happen to this other girl. So one time I told well, actually both girls, I said, let me see your phone. One time the guy called them, and the other time it was just text messaging. All I did was I said, look, I know what you look like. I know where you live. I know where you work. I know what you drive. You know nothing about me. So just keep that in your back of your head before you say your next, whatever you're going to say next. And both times, the dudes, they started leaving, they left the chick alone. Didn't bother them no more at all. So I didn't threaten them, but let them know that I hold all the cards here. And I thought that was funny as hell. Alright, okay, though. You have a nice day, man. Thank you for jumping to the stream, and everyone else that came in there. You also, buddy. And everyone else that's in here, thank you for coming in. I appreciate everybody more than y'all know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I know it's just a small button pressed to you, but it will mean the world to me. Everybody have a nice